Sup my dudes, Valk here. Today, Aizen got his unique blessing finally, and his unique blessing, I'm gonna be honest, just kind of whatever. I think it's good if you have him on Ghost like I do on my other Aizen. If you get him on Ghost and you evolve him, then I think this could be really good paired with Croc, because Croc lowers their accuracy with his Sandstorm. Sandstorm does lower their accuracy and makes it easier for you to evade. So if you get him to this 15 evasion, which I believe he gets here, yeah, he'll get 2 more evasion on Evo. So if you get him to 15 evasion, then I think it's really, really good, because then you're going to be able to proc this pretty consistently. The only thing that sucks is Kyoika Sugetsu doesn't actually proc this. And I'm not entirely positive what Fragile does, to be honest with you. I don't really know what Fragile does. I really don't. I really have no idea what Fragile does. But it definitely is a thing to consider. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to just do level 6 again. Do I want to do level 6 again? Do I need to? No, not really, because this is just a unique blessing. We already know that Aizen hits like a truck. We already know he's really good. So what's up here? I guess we just go do some orange candy. I already have like look at my pots, right? 10, 9, and 4, right? Like I'm good on pots. I've already done that challenge. Okay, so I guess we just go do the pot then. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna do this, just an easy mode 1, just to try to show you guys what it does and what it means. And actually thinking about it, let me Alt F4 really quick before you guys see anything, and let me make it so he's the only unit on the team, and then we're going to go try to run that then, because then odds of him dodging goes up pretty good, right? So we're gonna try to do that then and see if that's gonna be able to do it. I don't know if he'll be able to solo it. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm going to try to solo it with him. Actually, I'll bring him and Tsunade. That'll be good. They'll probably attack him over Tsunade, and that'll make it much, much, much easier to actually showcase him. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Unequipped, 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 and then we're going to grab our Tsunade. And Tsunade is so damn tanky, I do not see them trying to attack him, or attack her, I should say. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to start, and let's see if we can actually get this dodge to proc. Like I said, I think if you run him with Croc, it's going to be really good. But I think if I run him with Croc, Croc's going to take over and just do the absolute most damage, because Croc does a ton of damage, and Croc's going to end up basically stealing the show. Croc's an absolute beast of a unit. I don't know why people, especially after his update, oh, they did such a good job with him. He's in such a good spot right now. So let's go ahead. Let's look at Aizen with his blessing and see exactly how that works. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Oh, I have it on auto. It doesn't matter, not too much. Yeah, so we're going to use the Ryatsu pressure. And no dodge yet. Once again, no dodge. You got to hope for a dodge, and that's the hard part. We're going to activate Kyoika Sugetsu. We're going to also just go and just bop you, finish you off, so we can progress through the stage. Yeah, as you can see, Kyoika Sugetsu does not proc it. The only thing that procs is dodges, and this is why I said, like, dodging is already a pretty low chance. This is why I was like, this is kind of like, in my opinion, this is the worst unique blessing in the game, but his kit's so good it doesn't matter. He already has a really, really good defensive kit. So the only change I would make to the blessing is making it proc off Kyoika Sugetsu. Making it so once Kyoika Sugetsu is triggered, that blessing actually goes off, and then that would guarantee that basically he's just, you know, that much better, right? So that's the only change I would make to this blessing personally. But I think the blessing's fine. I think it's like, yeah, I think it's perfectly fine, because he's already so good. Like, he already has a really, really good kit. He doesn't need the blessing to be insane. He's just, like I say, he's just good. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Now you can see the dodge, the fragile inflicted. Yeah, you can see all that going on. Anytime a dodge happens, fragile gets inflicted, and then, yeah, you can see how much damage you can hit on somebody with fragile. It's a lot. So we're just going to just bonk him for a ton of damage. We're going to bonk you again. And yeah, fragile just makes it so you do a really, really, really hard hit whenever you hit somebody. It's just good. It's just really good. And like I said, the only change I would ever want to make is make it so Kyoika Sugetsu here actually procs it. Let's see if we can get Kyoika Sugetsu to proc, and I can show you guys what I mean by it not procking it. So we're going to do this. Bop. Bop. Alright, somebody should attack. Yeah, see? You reflect the damage, but you don't really do anything beyond that. So, we're gonna do this, this, and yeah. The only way you can actually get the blessing to proc is by dodging itself. And the only way you're gonna increase that is with Ghost plus, what is it? I'm drawing a blank. Croc. He's literally right there. I'm staring at him. Dude, brain fart from hell. Ghost plus Croc is really the only consistent way you're going to be able to consistently dodge. And that's going to be really good. Alright. So now we're going to do... let's just finish you off now. And then we can just block with Aizen. Alright, so now... Because Aizen's cooldowns right now are kind of desynced, which isn't a good thing. Kind of a poopy thing, because now we have to pass, and then we're just going to basic attack on you, and then we're going to buff up Aizen the next one. So, now we're kind of chilling. We're going to go ahead, pop this, pop it on Aizen. Then we're going to pop Ryatsu Pressure right here. This should knock them both out. Alright, well, I guess not that one. Alright, so you can see we weren't able to dodge pretty much at all during this. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the whole dodge thing. And why I think personally it's useless. Like, the blessing is useless, but his kit was already so good that he didn't really need it. So it's not like it does a whole lot, and it doesn't really hurt anything either. We're gonna go ahead and attack you, then do this and hope it doesn't miss. Alright. But yeah, that's basically it. The blessing is a cool little touch. It's cool that all the mythics are getting blessings now. I'm curious like what Cell's gonna be. Maybe that brings him into like meta conversations and stuff like that, because it did with Croc. Croc's blessing is absurdly good. So the blessings can make or break a unit depending on what they do with it, and I'm really excited to see what other units have. But yeah, this was Aizen's. This is what Aizen's does. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing special. It is nice though. It's kind of cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.